Hey everybody, I want to wheeze them here. It is Saturday, March 9th, 2013, 3:30 in the morning. Technically Friday night to me, but, in theory Saturday. Hope everyone's staying cool. I know chill is. That kind of lame 3 a.m. segue leads us into this legendary chill. Um, it's actually legendary LightCore chill. Um, some people seem to, I don't know why, but they want to call her LightCore Legendary Chill. I don't think that flows, and more importantly, I'm like 99% sure the official name is Legendary LightCore Chill. That said, it is unique that she would be a legendary, of course. From Skylanders Spiral's Adventure, we have, of course, Legendary Spiral, Legendary Bash, Legendary Chop Chop, and then Legendary Trigger Happy, came out later on. This time around, our 3-pack that you could get, all these are exclusive to Toys R Us. Legendary Igniter, Legendary Jet Vac, and Legendary Slam Bam. Also available at launch was the only Legendary Giant thus far, Legendary Bouncer. And then a little bit later on, around Black Friday, Thanksgiving-ish, we had a Legendary Stealth Elf released in a single pack. So this is Legendary Chill again, basically the only legendary LightCore, if you will, at this point in time. So before I get into her unboxing and more, like specifics, there will be, in addition to legendary LightCore Chill, there will be regular LightCore Chill. I know that's a lot to take in and it seems redundant, but essentially, in terms of chillology, we've got the Newlander chill. This is the blue-lipped version. There was like the first single packs that came out had purple lips. People were trying to call it a variant. It's not. It's just like a factory paint error or mix-up. It's kind of like earlier in the molten hot dog I showed you where it was like dirty. That's all it is. It's supposed to be blue like this. It just looks better. Obviously the purple's kind of out of place. If you're a collector or some style award or something of factory errors, go ahead and pursue her. Otherwise, she's not worth any more than the regular price. But we've got Chill, and then we're going to have LightCore Chill, who is not yet out. It's expected she's going to be released pretty soon. Probably alongside LightCore Pop Fizz, maybe LightCore Hex. Drobot Series 2 is kind of like the wild card out there. But if you're trying to get all of your chills, you're going to need Chill, whether she got blue or purple lips is irrelevant, LightCore Chill, and then I guess kind of like the cream of the crop, if you will be Legendary LightCore Chill. She, of course, is a Toys R Us exclusive. Again, that's printed on the packaging. It's good timing for this because she is to be released today. I know in theory, that's what they're going for. That said, it's one of those deals. It wasn't like a hard set date. We can't sell this, or we're gonna have a meltdown type scenario. So, a lot of people have already picked her up. If you have not, or your local store hasn't had stock, tomorrow they hopefully will. Since this is going to be a store exclusive, it's probably not as likely to be a total disappointment. Say like a couple weeks ago you went to get an Ingenie and your local store either A, didn't have any, B, didn't have any and gave you rain checks, or C, had like 6 or 8 of them, which I honestly believe that's like the predominant pan out. You of course see the people that get her, but you fail to realize that there's far, far more that attempted to and failed miserably because it was overhyped by corporate Toys R Us. That said, I do like Toys R Us when they have sales going. It's very hard to compete with them. When they don't have sales going, they're $1 higher than everyone else, and unless you're just trying to rack up rewards points, which, by the way, you can't use on video games or Skylanders, I prefer to go elsewhere. Like I said, you just kind of have to catch it on a sale. They usually have one, is the good news. And like I said, when that becomes the case and they have the stock to go along with the sale, it's a good thing. If you read the blog, I called this before it happened. I said they had the buy one, get one 40% they'd been running for quite a while. And it was my firm belief that they weren't going to release legendary LightCore Chill to us until that sale expired, and that's exactly what they're doing. That said, eventually it will come back up. The issue here, I know some people act like, the legendaries have just been sitting on the shelves at their stores. That is not the case in mine. Initially, I'm talking basically up until like Thanksgiving-ish, Christmas time, you could walk in the store, you could get Legendary Bouncer, the Legendary 3-pack, no problem. I haven't seen them since Christmas. Similarly, Stealth Elf came in, around Black Friday-ish, if I remember right, and she was, easy to come by for like 2 weeks or so. Then she's disappeared. I've yet to see her back in the store in the calendar year of 2013. So long story short, you should be able to get Legendary LightCore Chill without much trouble, but given the erratic stocking, I would suggest that you try to get her sooner. I wouldn't like put it off for 2 weeks or something. I just go ahead, bite the bullet, get it done. That said, eventually, like Legendary Trigger Happy, everybody remembers how he just literally flooded the floors of every Toys R Us. If you recall, and you really have the memory, when he first came in, there's a decent stock. It got depleted, and he was MIA for, probably over a month, maybe like 6 weeks. And that's when they got like the crazy flood shipment of him everywhere. And you couldn't practically give the guy away. So I don't know if that's what'll happen with Legendary LightCore Chill, if she'll be hard to find. Bottom line is, eventually you will get her, but if you want her now, I'd try to take action. Last I checked, you can still pre-order her. They say that because they're going to ship it on not this weekend, but I think maybe they said the 11th. They kept changing the date. They're prone to do that online with pre-orders. But bottom line, I think you'll get her. It's a wild card on what the stock is. I don't know where the people live that say their store has just tons of legendary triple packs, but where I'm at, pretty much none of the legendaries are stocked at all. And it is the store exclusive. That said, we've rambled enough. $12.99 is their price. It's the extra buck. Hopefully you picked her up already, got her on a sale with someone else, or knew about the buy one get one going on. If you hold out, or say you go tomorrow and they don't have any, which wouldn't surprise me at all, she will come back in stock, and later on you can probably get her at a better price anyway. But bottom line, don't pay the scalper prices. Stick to $12.99 or less. That's what she's worth. But packaging looks pretty cool. I know a lot of people gripe about the legendary color scheme. Well, I have to admit, I do prefer, like the aqua blue and silver on regular Chill. I don't think the navy and gold is too bad at all on her. That said, they've kind of changed the LightCore packaging. They usually have like the eye light up sticker, I think, because originally people didn't know what LightCore was. I guess they're trying to like push them better. They don't have that on Legendary LightCore Chill. For the extremist collector, it could be an issue where like this first batch, just has like the generic LightCore effect to it. And then maybe when they get in like their next batch, maybe they'll have that like eye light up sticker or something on it. So keep that in mind. Nonetheless, I'm going to open her. Again, there's a look at your box art. Toys R Us exclusive here in the U.S. She's been out in Canada several weeks now. That said, she is LightCore. Won't work with SSA. Works just fine in Giants. Coming around here to the backside. There you can kind of see they just refer to her as Legendary Chill. I don't know when the decision was made to make her LightCore or not. I guess prior to the game. But nonetheless, I guess if you're going to pick one or the other, I'd call her Legendary Chill. Nonetheless, LightCore power, which is pretty disappointing. And the Flash Bomb effect. Other water element characters highlighted. We've got Gilgrunt, Zap, Chill herself, and Slam Bam. We're going to go ahead and open her up. If you recall, the story on Chill She was the sworn guardian and captain of the guard for the Snow Queen in the Ice Kingdom, if you can keep all that straight. And the Cyclops army was advancing north, and one day, under Chill's watch, the Queen was kidnapped by the Cyclops as she'd gone missing. Despite Chill being well known for heroics and brave acts, she was embarrassed, ashamed. She wound up leaving the Ice Kingdom, and she is yet to return until she regains her, self-assumed position. And basically, she became a Skylander, and she's still, as she helps others with her skills, looking for the Snow Queen. So I said it, initially with Chill, but I mean, that's a great, background for, a little side quest or something along those lines. Something of note, if you recall from me ripping them many times, this is not taped at all. Generally, you've got tape on both sides, but I mean, this just came out with the instructions. So keep that in mind. Again, since she is LightCore, you want to be real careful. I don't know exactly what part of her lights up. Maybe the eyes or the blade, I'm not real sure. We'll find out shortly, but just exercise extra careful, don't just rip her out. Again, what I like to do, it's really easy with her packaging anyway. Just come in and grab her by the base, and then try to, just maneuver her out. Work pretty well. Before we take a look at her, we're going to get the stat card out. The cool thing about the LightCores is that they kind of get that holographic card. What you get in addition to the stat card is the sticker sheet. It was upside down for some reason. But there you go. There's my official confirmation for the first time. Legendary LightCore Chill. So flows better, sounds better, describes her better. That's what we're going to go with. There's the box art, the sticker, the QR code, and then below that you will have the web code for Skylanders Universe. That said, we're going to come in. Since she is legendary, she should have slightly better stats in the game to begin with. The card doesn't correlate really to anything, but power or strength is 60 of 150. Defense or armor, 100 of 150. That's pretty impressive. Speed or agility, 60 of 150. And then luck, 100 of 150. If you're scoring at home, that's going to be 200 plus 120. That'll be 320. And that's pretty dadgum solid for a, regular old Skylander. Granted, she is legendary and LightCore. So, we will set that aside. Now we're actually going to take a good look at her in a fairly aggressive position. Looks like she's about to launch an ice wall at you. Again, I have yet to upgrade Chill, but I actually really like her. Seems like in conversations amongst the favorite Newlander, I guess she's liked, but she's not at the top of a lot of people's lists. Obviously, when I upgrade, things may change, but I mean, right now, like I said, I'm a big fan, and I've been using her box stock the whole time. Same basic design, she's kind of got the lance, the way it's embedded in the base, I'm wondering if it won't light up or something. But blue and gold, again, a lot of people have issue with the legendary color schemes. Well, I agree with her and Slambound that they look better in their natural colors. I think she looks pretty decent like this. I'm not going to complain too much. The shield, it's clear still, but the snowflake, instead of being silver, it's kind of the gold color. I think they did a pretty good job. There's no blemishes or anything crazy like that. Now, the real exciting part is we get to see what lights up. Again, I'm ready to be disappointed, which means it'll be easier to please me. Gonna go ahead and turn our trusty wireless portal on, and that is disappointing. Very disappointing. I've just come to expect it with the LightCore. Granted, with Ninjini, I mean, that's one of the best light ups, maybe the best light up the game has. This is pretty lame, I have to say. LightCore Drobot was horrible, and this is too. I'm going to turn the lights up for you, but we're not going to be amazed or see anything extra special like we did with Ninjini. If you didn't watch the unboxing of Ninjini, go check that out, because with the lights out, she looks wicked awesome. That said, all that lights up, there's like a lone LED in the base, which I'm sure that was challenging to do, and it illuminates like the bottom quarter of the lance that's embedded in it. No light up effect, it's not like they strung it through the lance. That might have been actually pretty cool. Eyes don't light up, shield doesn't light up, helmet doesn't light up, nothing. That's really disappointing. I'm gonna go turn the lights off, and we'll do that just for good measure, I suppose. Yeah, even with the lights out, that's pretty lame. It's almost like she's lost in an icy pond and she has a mag light that she's shining straight on the ice or something. I mean, the way they did it, it doesn't even like provide enough light to illuminate and like get detail on her face. I mean, it does provide decent light output, but what's the point, if it's not going to add anything to the character? Just for example, pathetic and awesome. Note the difference? We've got the full character illumination, lower body, upper body, eyes, hair, and then we have someone with a... I mean, it's honestly like she's holding a flashlight down in the water or something. Overall, the LightCore are a big disappointment to me because they don't really offer anything special aside from when you first put them on the portal and they light up in the game. It's a neat idea. I think they should have capitalized on it a little bit more, particularly in terms of gameplay. I think like every certain amount of XP you use, you should have accumulated the chance to use another flash bomb, and just had that tied into some button combination or something. But I mean, in this case, I realize she's legendary LightCore chill and all, but if it's gonna be that bad, why not just do legendary chill and call it good? Really missed opportunity in my mind. There wasn't a lot they could do with this pose, but they chose to not do much with it anyway. So it's really, really sad. Again, it doesn't help that we just did an Ingenie, but I mean, we could have done this, on one of the greatest days of your life. I think pretty much anyone's going to be disappointed. I'm going to go turn the lights back on. There's really nothing to see here. And yeah, like I said, it was kind of odd that they made Chill be legendary and LightCore, but I wouldn't have objected to this pose and her being legendary Chill and selling for $1 less or $2 less. Just totally. If you're not gonna, I'm one of those people. If you're gonna do something, you do it right. This was not done anywhere near right. I've been very happy. I mean, the whole unboxing spree, I was happy with Molten Hot Dog, Jade Flashwing, even giving them credit for the box art. Spyro and Wrecking Ball's reposes look great. And Genie was awesome. And this is not. 5 out of 6 isn't bad. It's better than they usually do. But like I said, I mean, why not just be legendary Chill? And then you're not going to disappoint people with like a complete... I mean, that's just like a cop-out. It was like, oh wait, she was supposed to be LightCore. We didn't freaking structure that in. Well, let's just make the base light up. That's basically the way I'm looking at this. That said, I am a big Chill fan. The cool thing about this... I think it may be a different pose for LightCore. Just regular, I don't know. I think they've changed it a few times, but I plan to take Chill, who actually will probably turn out being the best one, just because she's regular and not disappointing, down a path that I think will be the best. Then I'll take LightCore Chill down the other path, and then whichever path I like the best, I'll actually let Legendary LightCore Chill take. But there she is, Legendary LightCore Chill. She is a Toys R Us exclusive here in the U.S. Retail price at Toys R Us, since they charge $1 more than everyone else, is going to be $12.99 for the LightCore instead of $11.99. What you get? Series 2 Legendary, I'm sorry, not Series 2, but Newlander Chill in her Legendary LightCore position. You get the stat card, the sticker sheet with the web code, and bit of a disappointment when you put her on the portal to see what lights up. But that said, maybe trying to be optimistic here in the game, maybe she'll have like a really cool light up effect. That's what I'll hope for and bank on. You know, maybe like the shield and the lance or sword or something, or the ice walls, I don't know. Hopefully they capitalize there and it kind of takes away from how pathetic this is, you know. But like I said, I really do like Chill, and I'm personally kind of a fan of the Legendary, so I'll keep my hopes up that in the game she has, you know, like a really good light up effect, kind of like Prism Break or something. But nonetheless, there she is, $12.99, Toys R Us. Again, don't pay more than retail. She's hard to come by initially, might go missing for quite some time, but eventually she'll come back in stock or be up on the website or something. And maybe if you get lucky, you know, you'll land her and some others you missed out on a sale again later on. But there she is. This is the final unboxing for the night. I'm going to go upload Ninjini, edit this one, upload it, call it a night, hopefully be in bed by like 4:30 or something. If all goes well tomorrow, I'll try to record some of these introductions, and we'll see what she looks like in the game. But main benefit here, if you get Chill, Legendary, LightCore Chill, as long as you get 2 out of the 3, you can do both paths without having to reset, so keep that in mind. Nonetheless, thanks for watching. As Chill would say, stay cool. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+. Again, for a response to questions or comments, I suggest you use the blog link. It'll be the first thing in the video description. It'll take you right to the post all about Chill. Once I've introduced her in the game and have her stats, I'll kind of do a compare and contrast between her and regular Chill, see what the differences are, etc. But check that out on the blog, oneofwisdom.blogspot.com. Again, thanks for watching, and stay cool.